there are three types of people that you meet throughout your life. You meet your seasons, you meet your reasons, and you meet your lifetime. Desiree, you are my lifetime.
Desiree, you have one of the biggest hearts of anyone I've ever met. You'll do anything for those that you love, no matter what time of day, whatever the issue is. You'll drop everything you're doing to help those that you love. But that's who you are, right? And you're literally one of the best friends anyone can ever ask for. And that's why all of us are up here and why everybody is here today. And we love you. And we see how happy you are.
Desiree, you are a special person, and you are a special person because that man right there is a special person.
Desiree, I'm trying to find the right words, the right things to say for this moment, but when I stop trying, they just naturally come to me. I've waited a long time for you. I think one of the biggest reasons we fit so well together is because of our past. We've both been through hell and back, and we don't take anything for granted. We understand each other without even having to say anything to each other. Most of the time. A little less than 2 years ago, I was flat on my back. I was on my body. I lost myself. And I lost my back. And now I'm here on top of the mountain. It's crazy how the time came when I had given up on life and I let go of everything. Your hand just came out of nowhere and grabbed mine. I looked like the number. You picked me up, dusted me off, and you looked back together and asked. You turned my house into a home, and you turned my life around. People ask me all the time, where'd you find her? And I just smile and say she found me. They always told me that when you find the one, you won't have a way to explain it, you just know. And I've always thought that was a load of crap. But today when people ask me how I knew, I just tell them, I don't have a way to explain it, I just knew. You've been the kindest, most loving, most selfless, most caring, and the most forgiving person I've ever crossed paths with. And what a gift you are. There's a lot of times when I'm by myself and I sit and I wonder, how can I ever repay you for the things you've done for me? And the only thing I see fit is to offer myself. And with myself, I promise to give you my all. I promise to love you, support you, cherish you, hold you up on a pedestal, sit beside you with an open book at the table we set together, under the roof that we built together. I love you so much, and I'm ready to do this with you.
I've thought my vials out every way possible, and it's so hard to put in an infinite amount of love in this little book. I feel like I have waited for this moment for what seems like a lifetime, but nonetheless, here we are, finally getting what we've both wanted for so long to be husband and wife. The hours leading up to what was supposed to be our first date. I remember telling my mom how nervous I was and how excited I was. I just felt like this time was different. And then I had to bail on you as soon as I got into your neighborhood. But as soon as you pulled up to my car and I had to tell you in person that I actually had to leave, I instantly knew that I was in trouble. Our relationship grew and we both fell in love quick, but don't worry, I made you say it first. I was almost too scared to say it out loud because I knew if I did, it was real and I couldn't risk something happening and the walls that I had spent years building fall yet again. But you have surpassed my prayers of God sending me somebody so perfect. You know, my favorite story to hear is when you realized that you loved me, and my favorite question to ask is, are you sure you want to marry me? But I've known all along that you are more than sure of anything. You're more than sure of us. You've brought all the parts of myself that I was waiting to get back. You've given me the love that I've always given but never thought that I deserved. You've never made me question my worth, and you love me so proudly. Now I get to promise to love you unconditionally, to be your safe space, your biggest fan, your best friend in your life. I promise to hold your hand tight as we take on the world and make our dreams come true. I promise that when our life on this earth is over, I will search for your soul in heaven because I know a lifetime with you will never be enough time.
I'm honored to pronounce you husband and wife. Jake, may kiss your bride.